If you were to open any social media app right now, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, I guarantee that within 5 scrolls, you will come across a video on your feed that looks like this.
Brain rot quiz. If you get below a 3 out of 5.
Personally, I find these pretty hilarious, but I also find it really depressing that this is the kind of media that we humans consume as of the past year. It seems that brain rot videos are the new best way to rack up views easily, and that's because it's what most people want to view nowadays. So, you might ask, how did this epidemic begin? Why are these videos so prevalent in all of our feeds? Let's dig a little deeper. It's no secret that the human attention span has been and is continuing to deteriorate. The average human attention span in 2024 is 8.25 seconds, which by the way is shorter than a damn goldfish. This is really a product of the new technologies and apps that we have been receiving for the past decade. Take the iPhone for example. The iPhone, while great for many things, has done devious things to our attention spans. When using any app, we have the ability to click off and immediately open another app at any time. If you were using YouTube for some reason and decided that you were bored of watching videos, you have the ability to click off right away and go to Instagram. The iPhone has basically taught all of us that boredom should not exist, and therefore we don't know how to deal with boredom. Just a little while ago, if you were bored, you would maybe walk around your house mindlessly saying, "I'm bored." Or maybe you would just lay in your bed staring at the ceiling, thinking about past situations. Nowadays, with apps like Instagram and TikTok always accessible via our phones, when we're bored, we simply open up one of these apps and scroll our brains away. In fact, most people these days open up one of these apps out of habit. They have become so used to being on these apps that whenever some sort of uncomfortable emotion pops up, whether it be awkwardness, boredom, sadness, you name it, they simply open up TikTok and start scrolling without thinking twice. So, you might wonder, what are the consequences of having such shortened attention spans? You might even think, this guy's just talking, this won't affect us one bit. Well, not exactly. You know those people that get you better when you're sick or bandage you up when you hurt yourself? Yeah, those are doctors. Well, guess what? If our attention spans continue to shorten at the rate it has been, doctors will become much more rare to come across. This is because people will have such a hard time paying attention to long classes and lectures that very few medical students will ever progress past medical school. This goes for just about every other profession that you can think of as well. The only solution I see is to start putting Subway servers at the top of every digital test or something. As to how this will affect us in the near future, I'm not exactly sure. However, I do know that for certain, it will not be good. For all we know, this could genuinely lead to a zombie apocalypse. After all, zombies do have rotted brains. Anyway, I hope you not only enjoyed this video, but also kind of reflected on yourself and how you might have been affected by this issue. Have a great day, stay safe, and stay tuned for the next video coming soon.